Oh, I learned a lot of stuff. I learned that there are a lot of non-renewable and renewable resources.
This is my group's water wheel.
We had to sort of use like solar power to make like an oven to melt. Well, we got to make s'mores, but we had to sort of use like solar power to make them.
We're trying out our solar panel to light up the room. Our objective is to get the solar panel to light up the place. I learned that if you let people pitch in on your ideas, that you might come up with better ideas.
Vista is a program that says inquiring minds want to know. And the whole process is to get kids thinking, but also get teachers thinking about how they're teaching, why they're doing certain things there, and leading questions that get kids to ask you other questions to extend the learning process that you're doing there.
Vista is unique because it brings teachers from lots of surrounding counties together and is a very intensive professional development. Lots of teachers go to professional developments. There's lots of workshops and conferences that sometimes even span 2, 3, 4 days, a whole weekend. But this was 4 weeks, 20 days, all day, where we were together, working together, learning together, practicing strategies together, having campers come in and be able to really try out the strategies that we've been taught, and then really given time to work together with our school teammates to create something that we will actually go back and implement.
I'm a huge believer in problem-based learning, and I think it's the reality of how students really learn to be involved in something authentic. So when Sara and Beth came here, that was something I was interested in. How then can we take what they have learned and share it back with the entire school?
Vista is all about helping students become learners engaged in what they're doing. And we do that by helping teachers develop lessons and develop their instructional practices so that students are more of the focus in their own learning and improving what their normal teaching practice looks like, so that the kids can really achieve at the highest levels and hopefully generate some interest in going into a science career.
My expectations is that this is where we end up, that students aren't just reading from textbooks about science. I truly believe that the reason children read and the reason children learn to do math is so that they can explore their world. I think this particular program lends itself very well to getting kids excited about learning, getting kids authentically involved, communicating, and finding out what the real world is all about.
I think that this school year is going to be wonderful. I think these teachers are going to really get a lot out of their students, have very high student engagement, doing the work of a real scientist, being a part of a bigger issue. I think should, and usually does, really get kids hooked to wanting to do more and learn more.
And I think for all of the folks who've been a part of it, it's been a tremendous learning experience for all of us. In addition to the fact that we feel that we are having an influence, a major positive influence on science education in the state.
Once you really try it and see how amazing it is and how much the kids really can do without you being so directly instructive, it's so exciting, and then hopefully all these people will go back to their schools and do it and share it, and so I think it's a great program.
Hands-on for a purpose. Not just an activity to say, oh, we did this experiment. But why did the experiment? Did it solve a problem? Did it move kids from one position to another position? So that's what I like about Vista. You're always thinking, inquiring minds always want to know a question. And again, you always think, okay, what can I do different? What can I do to inspire my kids to even go further in this particular learning experience? So Vista just opened up the door, opened up the mind.